swinging a soft liner. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. The Tigers coming up, no score. Jack Morris, a native of Minnesota, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider up that he gets a call on. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lukroy is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And now a look at the hometown Tigers starting lineup in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, this is a pitcher's duel all the way. And the key here is going to be how do you score runs if you get any. You get a runner on, you're going to have to be aggressive. You hit a ball in the gap, and he's on first base. Send him home. Take those chances because they're not going to be very often.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And this is hit in the air over toward the left field line. Bichette is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Morris has his target. Here's the first pitch. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Got the first 2 guys out, and then the 3-hitter extends the inning. Now it gets a little more problematic. Here comes the 4-hitter, and you're in the stretch. Let's see if he can get out of it.
Nick Castellanos now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Here's a high pop-up. Nunez has got it, and the side is retired. We'll move on to the second inning here at Commerica Park with no score. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start it out against Michael Fulmer to begin the inning.
Xander Bogaerts.
Into the windup and the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Presley moving to his left. 1 out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Tigers. And I'm looking at Jose Iglesias. Talk about flash and flare and coming up with the sneaky plays. Wow, he is slick out there at short.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. here's a ball hit in the air. Kinsler onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready now, Whit Merrifield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
Stepping in now, Jack Morris. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Here it comes, 0-2. This is flared out towards second. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. We're back to Commerica Park right after this. Digging in now, Mikey Matsu. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Mikey Matsu.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. 1 away.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And in the outfield, George Springer. He can run, he can throw, he can go get them, and he can jump over a wall for you. You can put him anywhere out there, and he's going to make the plays.
Now to the plate, James Mccann. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he got him.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Alex Presley. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Back on a beautiful day here in Detroit as we're set for the top of the third from the home of the Tigers. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Nunez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Eduardo Nunez.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Bouncer down the line, but it gets foul. Hit to third. And that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
Well, he had 2 strikes on the hitter. Perfect count to put him away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
In now, Paul Molitor, as he rips it on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there.
Well, that's back-to-back singles and first and third. So right here, you got a pitch to get a strikeout, and then the next hitter, hopefully you get a double play and you get out of it. But right here, you got a pitch to get the strikeout to set up a chance to get out of this.
Into the box now, Dante Bichette, as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third.
It certainly looked like they might have had a big inning cooking there with first and third and no outs, but the double play kind of kills it. They did get the run in, but the batter doesn't get credit for an RBI.
Here's George Springer. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Fouled back. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Lukroy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
To third. Castellanos has it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Montreal is on top here, 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew
Leading
Romine.
up for the
He'll
Tigers,
get us going in the home
center
half of inning
fielder,
number 3.
Andrew Romine.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch. And he just didn't get the bat to the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Stepping in now, Michael Fulmer. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Iglesias 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3 innings complete. The Expos lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Standing in now, Kevin Kiermaier. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. The throw to third. And he's out on a strong throw. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. With Merrifield next to hit. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Comes set and the 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Runner at second here with one man out. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Presley will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Jack Morris. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Castellanos gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ian Kinsler will be the one to get things started when we come back. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Montreal is out in front here, 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's
Leading
0
off the
for
4th
1
inning
thus
for the
far.
Tigers. Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now, 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 0-2 home. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Misses, ball two.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Hit back up the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. And he takes ball one. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 home to Cabrera. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick
Castellanos now. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bichette on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Expos lead this one 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Eduardo Nunez.
Now the pitch. On the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Great effort by the third baseman. Pitchers love it when guys sell out for you and get dirty.
First baseman, number 4, Paul Molitor.
In now, Paul Molitor, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Bounced softly in front of the plate. throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Dante Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And now this will head for the 345 sign as it's off the wall. And he's safe.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Here's George Springer
as he sends it on the ground to first.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lukroy.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lukroy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Boy, that's a big RBI single right there. As well as their pitcher is throwing right now, 3-0 might be all he needs to bring it home.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And the relay throw is right by him at third base.
Off the bat, I thought for sure this was going to be 2. I'm a little surprised he's not standing on second base. Come on, man, give us a better effort.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
He swings and grounds it to short.
Iglesias is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Expos are out in front here, 3-0. And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Mikey Mata.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In there, and it's even at 1. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
The catcher, number 34, James Mccann.
Now at the plate, James Mccann comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Up next for the Tigers, left
So
fielder,
stepping in, Alex Presley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The 2-2 one more time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Montreal is on top 3-0. Drew Verhagen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 54, Drew Verhagen.
Digging in once again, Whit Merrifield. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Whit Merrifield.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Here comes the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Popped up, back behind second, and this will be handled by Kinsler for route number 1.
The pitcher, number 47, Jack Morris.
Ready for another chance? Jack Morris. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Now a bunt attempt here. Cabrera scoops it up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Nunez.
Digging in and looking for more, Eduardo Nunez is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the curveball is chopped foul right at the plate. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Ball at third.
Into the box, Paul Molitor. Swing and a liner. Foul.
No doubt, this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at him. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Popped up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Montreal is out in front, 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Romine. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for.
And a good cut there, but it's chopped foul at the plate, and it's full now, 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Victor Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. In the hands for ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Hey, he's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the one. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we've got it for you on the show. Back here now at Commerica Park in Detroit. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Buck Farmer is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 45, Buck Farmer.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Squared that one up just a little late. Grounder down the line at third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, catcher, Jonathan Lukroy.
One away now. Here's the catcher, Jonathan Lukroy. Here's the first pitch to him. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. One out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, Xander Bogaerts. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back for more from Detroit after this. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Ian Kinsler.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
The 0-1 on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up, and he's retired here, 1 away.
The first baseman, number 24, Miguel Cabrera.
Coming to the plate now, Miguel Cabrera. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1-0 count. Here it is. Swing by Cabrera and a ball hit on the ground to short. Bogarts had.
The third baseman, number 9, Nick Castellano.
Nick Castellanos now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Morris into the windup. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. 8th inning coming up. Montreal is on top here, 3-0. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it. I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
For my money, there's nothing better than a 3-pitch see you later. Well, look here. He gets him on his heels with strike 1, up against the ropes with strike 2, and then he KOs him on pitch number 3. Love it.
Didi Gregorius will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
The pitcher, number 47.
Stepping into the box, Jack Morris. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Expos are out in front 3-0. Didi Gregorius will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Didi Gregorius.
Now at the plate, Mikey Matu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Mikey Matu.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
Into the box now, James Mccann. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Alex Presley. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Here's the 0-2, and he chased it in the dirt. Lukroy has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Ninth inning coming up. The Expos are out on top, 3-0. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Eduardo Nunez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 4, Paul Molitor.
Now at the plate, Paul Molitor. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit.
Well, he knew he was going to get a changeup right there. You could tell he's sitting on that the whole way. You don't hit a first pitch changeup without looking for it.
The shot.
Standing in now, Dante Bichette. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there for extra bases. Molitor rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Here's George Springer as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. 1 out and a runner on second base. Little dribbler down the line, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lukroy.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Oh, and it eats up Kinsler. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. Well, a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Last chance coming up for the Tigers. And the visiting club leads it 4-0. Coming to the plate now, Andrew Romine. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting,
Jeimer Candelario will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Candelario.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. 2-0 now. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Ball 3 of the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And that's in there, 3-1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. One out, nobody on. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two out, nobody on. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1 and 2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
4-0 the score this afternoon. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 4 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base.